yourself a talk. This is in the flow, baby. You take yourself a talk. This is in the flow, baby. You take yourself a talk. This is in the flow, baby.
Hello, welcome to Shortstaview, where we discuss all things in the 242 and the little things from around the world. In this week's report, there's a lot of drug busts this week, thanks to the EU department. Keep up the good work, guys. There were drugs discovered in Ragged Island, and 3 males were arrested in connection with the drugs, and they were brought to New Providence. You will see a pic below. There was another drug bust this week that came by plane, allegedly. I say allegedly because there was a picture of a pilot that was taken and posted around in social media, and that claim has been said to have been false. So that pic won't be shown of the pilot because there may be some legal action taken of defamation of character. So we don't want to be held accountable or liable for that situation. So we'll only post the drug bust pics, but not the pilot that was shown, because my sources have told me that that was incorrect. But 2 men were taken into custody. Shortstaview would like to congratulate Stephen Gardner in his first place finish and a new world record in the 300 meters at the South Carolina Invitational. Congratulations, Stephen Gardner. Keep up the good work. In other news, there were some shootings, this time in Abaco, where there was a lifeless body of a man that was found next to a white Honda vehicle. And also there was a female that checked into a clinic that came in there with gunshot wounds. We're not yet sure if the 2 incidents are related. The story is still pending. In Grand Bahama, there was also a shooting where a man was shot in the chest. He died on his way to the hospital. Apparently the guy came with the bushes and shot the guy while he was playing backgammon. So I'm not sure what led to that incident, but it seems to be more to that story than meets the eye. There were some shootings in New Providence. Well, that's no surprise. There was one that was McQuay Street off Nassau Street, where a male and female were both shot while they were on a motorcycle. But the male died on the scene, and the female is currently in hospital in stable condition. There were shootings that happened to Smith's Lane and another shooting that happened to Livingston Avenue. There will be posts on all those incidences that occurred. Not sure at the present time about those 2 corners incident. Not too sure whether or not the people survived their shots or not, but it will be posted to let you know what happened. There was a shooting to Comfort Street where a male was shot and died on his way to the hospital. That post will be below as well. A male was also shot in Stapleton Gardens and is listed in critical condition. There was a fire in North Andros that claimed the life of a female in the Mastic Point area. No news yet on how the fire started or the name of the female victim. It's still a developing story. A 51-year-old woman who also happened to be a breast cancer survivor was mauled by 4 dogs. They were allegedly pit bulls. I'm not too sure if all of them were pit bulls or just 1 or 2 of them were pit bulls, but everybody was saying they pit bulls. Pit bulls get blamed for everything, so they know that a few of them were pit bulls. She suffered severe injuries, but she survived that as well. My goodness. Come from breast cancer and to getting more by dogs. She's a real survivor.
When I tried to fight one, the other one would pull me on my back, on my shoulders, my legs. Right now, both my arms, legs, back. My head especially, there was a big black one that was really muscular. He'd grip onto my head and that was horrible.
In Providence, there was a traffic accident that happened on Prince Charles where a man was knocked off a motorcycle. He died on the scene. I think police are still looking for help in investigating that as well. There's also an urgent public outcry about a faulty traffic light that's at the intersection of Hay Street and Market Street. We need to get those traffic lights fixed because they're causing a bunch of accidents, as you can see in the video. This week on social media trend, there is a woman caught on camera inside a food store. Allegedly, it's an extra value food store, where she looks like if she is taking a piss through one of the aisles, as you can see in the video here. This week, I'm not too sure if you guys are familiar with Studio Cafe on West Bay Street, but they've been having a bunch of performances. And this weekend, there was a performance by Taniqua, the Confetti Soul. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. If I'm not, spell out how it's pronounced for me, please. Thank you. She sang a rendition of Killing Me Softly by Lauryn Hill. I must say, I've heard that song sang by many people, but her rendition of that song, if it's not one of the best, it's the best that I've ever heard. So shout out to Taniqua, the Confetti Soul. Here's a clip of her rendition of the song.
And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words. Hey, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, it's killing me.
If you like music, you would love that. There's a generous billionaire living in the Bahamas with a net worth of about $22 billion. And he wants to donate all his money to charity. So the Bahamas is in debt about $7 billion. You living in the Bahamas and you want want to give your money to charity, huh? Something fishy about this guy. You know? I mean, is he ducking taxes? Is he ducking the IRS or something? Huh? I think our government need to, see what's going on with him. I'm gonna put his video in here somewhere.
Okay, the guy you see next to me is the most generous billionaire in the world, and I found him.
Hi, my name is Sam, and this is my story.
Sam has crazy hair. Sam is vegan. Sam sleeps 5 hours a night. Sam lives in the Bahamas with 10 roommates. Sam is 29 years old only, but Sam has $22 billion. And he wants to donate all of it to charity. But why?
Well, for many reasons.
Shortstaview would like to send a shout out to Bodine Johnson on her inspirational quote. She has a video out inspiring others to follow their dreams and do whatever your mind tells you. And always remember, everything will be achieved in due time. So here's the video, which is very inspiring. And I would like for you to hear it as well.
Guys, I want to talk to you about being delayed but not denied. 6 years ago, I applied for a scholarship which I received and was ranked second in the region for. I applied for leave, and my application never left the office's desk because they felt that the position and the master's that I was applying for was not a necessity in my field. They did not answer any calls, and as a result, I was unable to secure any funding to go and independently pursue that master's degree. So I had to give it up, and I was broken, I was bitter, and I was angry for 2 years. I continued to work and learn in my field. 6 years later, I applied for a promotion. I sat, I was interviewed, and I was told that I was exceptionally qualified for the position. This position that did not exist 6 years ago. So let me tell you all something. People can delay you as long as they want, but God will qualify you while you are in a point of delay, because what you are called for, they cannot deny you.
If you want to support the show, let me know and I'll give you a free cup. All you have to do is like and share and comment, participate. Oh, go on YouTube as well and follow and subscribe. And let me know when you do all those things, and I might just give you a free cup, A special shout out to Reliable Drone Service. It's one of our sponsors. Give them a try. Reliable Drone Service. If you want them to take pictures of your house, or they do AC directions to your place, give them a call. I'll put the link below. They're also on Instagram and Facebook. You can also give them a call. I'll leave the link to their page below. Thank you for tuning in to Shortstaview. Thank you for your support. Like, share, and comment. Thank you for watching Shortstaview.
Look here, you got to watch Shortstaview all the time, anytime, overtime, under time, between the time. Shortstaview. That's how Johnny Cake said.